when I grill food, I always like to have something that's going to complement it. The richness of the grilled food, I like to have a salad that has some vinegar or some acid in it to kind of balance and kind of cut the richness of the food. And I have just that salad. It's so easy to make. It's, you know, it takes literally 5 minutes. And this is what it is. It's green bean fennel with shaved pecorino romano. And here we have, I have some green beans right here. Now let me bring over my fennel bulb. I have my water going right here. When you blanch or cook green vegetables, you want a lot of water, and salt in it. So you want it to almost taste like seawater. So we just put those in. Don't cover it now, because if you cover it, they're just going to turn army gray. And then we're going to take this, and now while those are coming back up to a boil, we're just going to do our fennel. We're going to cut that end off, and we're just going to cut this in half. Get rid of that. And we're just going to cut the root stem out. And we're just going to slice this up nice and thin. Now, if you have one of those, a mandolin or something that's a little bit, that you can slice it. You can slice it by hand, or you can use one of those machines, whichever you prefer. I always find sometimes it's just so much easier just to get a knife and clean with a knife. Let me just get my bowl over here. Put the fennel in there, and while the beans are still going, they're going to take about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. We're just going to get them moving around. They're holding their color. That's the main thing. Now let's do our dressing. I got a little bowl here, and we're just going to get juice of 1 lemon. Squeeze the lemon in there. You can add some herbs to this if you'd like. You can probably add a little parsley, something like that would be good. You don't want to, I want to keep it pretty much what it is, the green beans. You know, it's this time of the season, it's summer. The green beans are super fresh. The fennel's super fresh. I mean, the green beans are local. I mean, we're talking really good stuff here. So the waters are starting to boil. This is my dressing. I'm going to put a little, so I have 1 lemon in there. I'm going to put a good teaspoon of Dijon mustard in there. I'm going to put a little salt, a little pepper. And then I'm going to do this. My kids got this for me so I can actually go from a distance. But knowing me, I'd make a mess. But I'll give it a try here. Okay, got that going. Just kind of mix the mustard with the juice. Come over here, get some olive oil. Now, when you do a salad, I have like 3 different levels of olive oil. And a lot of times when I'm doing a salad, I will pull out the really good stuff, because there's no point in that. Okay. Now this is boiling. This is boiling. This is looking good. You kind of take them out, you kind of bend them a little bit. Those can go just a little bit longer. You don't want them overcooked. You don't want them undercooked either. Okay. Quick taste of the dressing. Use my impeccably clean finger. I'm going to keep it impeccably clean. I'm going to wash it. So we just do that. That actually could use a little bit more olive oil, but I think I'll wait till okay. That's going to go a little bit longer. I'm going to need to get a bowl just to take those out of here. I'm just going to take these. Now what I'm going to do is, you can run these in an ice bath, or if you want, you can just run them under a really cold water. Either way is fine. So there's some things that you don't, you can soak them in cold water, but to some degree, sometimes you actually lose a little flavor when you're doing it. This is, there are big steaming baskets. There we go. I got the last one there. Let me turn off the heat. Now I'm just going to just run this under cold water. And while that's just doing that, I'm going to finish mixing up my dressing here. Now, When we think of fennel, a lot of times you think of the fennel seed, and well, this is called Florence fennel. It's a bulb, and it also has fronds to it that are really nice that you can use for like a garnish. Okay, let me check these beans. Yeah, they've cooled. I'm gonna take these. I'm just gonna drain them out. I'm gonna do that one more time. There's always that little bit of water left. We're gonna put those in there. If that one doesn't look too good, we're gonna get rid of that one. Okay, then we're sitting here and we're gonna add a little salt. I'm gonna add a little pepper. And then we're just gonna drizzle on our, now you might not need all of it. And then we're gonna reach back and grab our tongs. Just kind of like toss it together. It's a very, you can see, you could literally, if your beans are blanched already and your fennel's cut, you can literally come in right off of the grill with your meat, your chicken, your fish already cooked, maybe tinted with some foil. And while that's just resting, you throw this quick salad together and boom, you're done. Let me get a bowl over here, a platter. That actually would be better. Now we're just gonna take the bean. We're just kind of lay this in here. You can put, like I said, you can put a little, parsley in here. If we had the fronds from the fennel, maybe just pour a little dressing over the top there. Now the fun part is coming right now is that you get a peeler, just a regular peeler you get from a potato peeler, and you just go and you just kind of like make nice long strips of cheese. And what's nice about this is you get especially with grilled items, you get this pecorino romano. It's salty and rich cheese, and then you have the acid from the tomato, from the lemon juice, and you have the freshness of the green beans. And all I can say is, just bring it on. I mean, let's break bread together.